You know, folks, I was almost two places at the same time tonight. Well, actually, I would have only been in one place. Sitting on the VW Parkway this afternoon. There is a heck of a problem in the New York Avenue area. Traffic's backed up for miles both way on the Baltimore-Washington Parkway. If you're sitting there in traffic, let me say it for you. Probably feel much better now that you got that out of your system, eh?
God bless WPGC AM and FM.
Well, that's close again, sir. Actually, it's WPGC FM and AM Morningside, the hot one. On the air, off the wall, feeling high and getting small. Edgar Ferguson, where are you with your traffic copter when we really need to hear from you, son?
You got it?
Yeah, I am.
Sounds good.
6 o'clock. WPGC 603. This is Don Geronimo. Ooh, I love the saxophone in that song. Love that sax. All we need is some violins now. We could have sax and violins, just like the news on TV now.
Don't go changing.
WPGC 30-minute music suite.
607. Nearly famous Don Geronimo fielding calls from the audience, dialing for dingbats that are not ready for nighttime players. At 432-1580 now, and the enormous 95, and the equally awesome 1580. That's right. Ooh, I'm on AM and FM at PGC.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, when you're in love with a beautiful woman, oh, never end.
WPGC and Dr. Hook hanging out his shingle. Oh, that's so gross to do in public, you know. Just sit there and hang out your shingle. Ooh, hanging out with Geronimo, 10 after 6. Love to see you tomorrow morning at Wheaton Plaza from 9 till noon. I'll be out there with the Mellow Yellow Hot Air Balloon Race right off Georgia Avenue. Who knows? Maybe pretty Stacy Lattisaw will drop by, huh? I hope so.
Look at me.
WPGC, you've been singing those, the same old radio station blues. Well, let us come to your emotional rescue with fun on the radio. Yeah, this is Washington's #1 music station, PGC. Oh, baby. WPGC, hello.
Hey, Geronimo, this is the Mellow-est fellow.
The Mellow-est fellow? Well, hold on, let me cue the Mellow Fellow's official mellow music.
All right.
Just music to your ears, isn't
I
it?
tell you, you know what happened to me today?
What happened, Mellow Fellow?
Lying out in the sun on the deck of my giant outdoor hot tub.
Yes, sir.
When, you're not going to believe this, but I ran out of suntan lotion.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I started going into withdrawals.
Oh, my.
I needed that copper tone fix.
For that bronze tan.
I tell you, but I'm okay now because I am a mellow and laid-back kind of guy. Well, I gotta tell, I'm gonna leave you with a quote from the master, the king, the high exalted ruler of my mind, the one, the only Yogi Kudu, who says, people who live in glass houses had better invest in Venetian blinds.
Have a mellow day.
All right, outrageous.
As always, it's been outrageous.
Cosmic, highly cosmic and outrageous.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for calling, Mellow Fellow. WPGC. David, now that I found you, I can let you go. Oh, that's what oldies are meant to sound like. Of course, when that song was out in the late 60s, I was just a lad in my PF Flyers roaming around Wood Junior High School in Rockville, Maryland. Actually, J.J. Jackson told me all about that song when I was sitting on his knee earlier, but that's another story, why I was sitting on his knee. 621 with Don Geronimo at WPGC. And all night long, I have more days of fun for you and a friend at King's Dominion. Tickets to get in and passes for all 24 rides. I'll tell you what, it's time to call in a few minutes here at the Hot One.
I'm Jim Elliott. I'm Scott Woodside. And we've got such great news for you. We're going back out in the streets to do our show for you live in person. From Woodward and Lothrop's Chevy Chase store, Thursday from 5:30 till 10. Look for us outdoors, class location 2, the upper level parking lot at Woody's, Wisconsin and Western Avenues. Stop on by for free coffee and donuts on your way to work. And we want to do something special. We're in everybody's kitchen every morning, so we're going to give away a gourmet kitchen kitchen full of prizes. Worth over $1,000 everything but the kitchen sink. And we'll pick the winner at random during the show. Come see us on your way to work Thursday morning at Woodward and Lothrop, Wisconsin and Western Avenue's Chevy Chase. What if it rains? Oh, no.
Plus, you can enjoy free coffee and donuts courtesy of Houlihan's and WPGC.
Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. The beer will pour. Must say something more somehow. So tonight, let it be Lone Brown. It's been so long. Gee, I'm glad to see you. Raise your glass. Here's to health and happiness. Tonight, let it be all the best.
When you're with good friends having good times, don't just have a beer. Have a Lowenbrow. Because good friends and good times deserve the taste of a great beer. And there's really only one, Lowenbrow.
Tonight, let it be Lowenbrow. Let it be Lowenbrow. Oh,
Brewed in the USA by the Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Half a century later and 500,000 people satisfied.
The best deals are at Lustine. We've made a lot of friends. We've earned our pride.
500,000 price happy people say, love my Lustine Chevrolet.
Right now, Lustine has the car and truck you want at the price you want to pay, because Lustine is staging a big inventory clearance sale of over 1,000 Chevrolet cars, trucks, and used cars. Brand new Chevrolets are priced from $39.99. But if we can't beat any bona fide deal you bring us, we'll give you $500 cash. And we have plenty of ready financing at below prime rate. Prices hold through June 30th, 1980. Don't buy any car from anybody until you price Lustine.
500,000 price happy people say, love my Lustine Chevrolet.
Beef's on sale this week at Giant Food, the quality meat people. Save on beef blade chuck roast, bone in. Giant lean, $1.29 a pound. USDA choice, $1.39 a pound. And for family meals, it's fresh whole beef brisket, hearty and tender. Giant lean, $1.89 a pound. USDA choice, $1.99 a pound. Just two of the many values you'll find on sale this week at Giant Food. And tennis fans, save with a 2-for-1 mail-in ticket offer to the 12th Annual Washington Star International Tennis Tournament, July 21st to July 24th at the Rock Creek Tennis Stadium. Discount coupons available at Washington area Giant food stores and the Pants Corrals. Count on Giant.
There's nothing too good for a Giant customer. Nothing's too good for you.
Ah, yes, my little petunia. Tour the Mormon Temple Gardens every Saturday and Sunday in June. You only have one more chance this weekend. For more information, call 587-1044. You gotta stop and smell the rose.
WPGC.
What? 6:25 now. Metro weather, partly cloudy, warm and humid with a chance of rain through tomorrow. Low tonight 70, high tomorrow 92. Now it's 87 at the Hot One.
Clouds are blowing in the wind. Let me love you.
WPGC 628 has Don Geronimo. The hottest ticket in town. Got to be for Manilou's opening night tonight at Merriweather Post Pavilion. If you got pavilion seats, I hope it doesn't rain, and I hope you can look at him up close and personal.
There you are.
WPGC, the Hot One.
I'm in love with the plain old fashioned girl.
WPGC. That's a lip smacker and a a finger licker. You can got Colonel Sanders and Frank Perdue dancing in the background of that one.
I've been getting a lot of suggestive mail from women in the Philadelphia area.
All right, fine. I shouldn't have mentioned Frank Perdue's name. It's 26 before 7. This is Don Geronimo at WPGC Sunday. The Washington Diplomats play Houston, and starting at noon before the game, we're having the best tailgate party ever with Jim and Scott, Elliott and Woodside, the morning people. They'll be there in parking lot 8 with free SK hot dogs, free Budweiser beer, and free Coca-Cola. Jim and Scott will be playing the role of the Budweiser Taste Buds. Some of my favorite commercials on TV, and it's off with the first 5,000 people to show up. You could be one of them. There'll be live music, too, so see you Sunday at noon, parking lot 8, RFK Stadium, the Dips Houston game, and Elliott and Woodside's tailgate party, and you're invited.
There's a premium imported beer now in America that once was reserved for royalty, Würzburger Hofbrau. In 17th century Germany, the finest beer was appropriated for the ruling prince's private stock, so only the privileged few enjoyed Würzburger's smooth, golden flavor. Today, in America, the discerning beer drinker can also enjoy that time-honored taste, because only Würzburger is imported in special airtight insulated barrels to keep its original full-bodied flavor intact. Würzburger Hofbrau. Once you had to have noble blood to enjoy it. Now all you need is noble taste.
Drink Würzburger beer, the way it tastes there is the way it tastes here. Let's drink.
Imported by Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Oldsmobile announces some good news on America's most popular car, Olds Cutlass. Because right now, it's Olds National Savings Time at your neighborhood Oldsmobile dealer. A perfect time to take advantage of Oldsmobile's sensational Cutlass value packages. They're available on Cutlass Supreme and Sedan. How sensational are they? How's this? Pick your favorite Supreme with cruise control, tilt wheel, V8 engine, and deluxe seat belts. And when you do, you'll get super stock wheels, sport mirrors, and body stripes on the house. Over $150 of popular options based on manufacturer's suggested retail price. Super stock wheels, sport mirrors, body stripes at no extra charge. And that's on top of the terrific deals your Olds dealer is offering right now during Olds National Savings Time. The best time yet to make a great deal on America's best-selling car, Olds Cutlass.
We've had one built for you.
It's Olds National Savings Time.
Oldsmobile.
McDonald's presents a whole new way to love chicken.
This I've got to see.
This you've got to taste.
Chicken.
Nobody makes chicken like McDonald's.
A hot chicken sandwich.
We cook plump, tender chicken a special way. Crunchy golden brown on the outside, juicy on the inside. Then we add lettuce and tasty sauce and serve it hot on a toasted sesame seed bun.
This is delicious.
Told you.
Nobody can do it. Really chicken like McDonald's can.
At participating McDonald's.
WPGC and Pick Your Nose News has uncovered another communist plot to dethrone the Geronimo Show. We have a man on the phone with the details now. You want to let us in on the secret, buddy?
Okay. Well, we were going to kidnap you during the boogie check. We figured nobody'd miss you then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we're going to take you out and have you stuffed and put you in front of the Skaggsville dump city with a little plaque that says, "Who's laughing now?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we ran to a snag.
You were going to do this to me.
Yes, we were.
And where are you from?
This is from the Skaggsville taxidermist in Kosher Deli.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and we were going to do this to you, but we ran into a couple of snags.
Like what?
Well, first of all, we, in order that people know who you were, put you up there, we figured we had to put a tape recorder up there, and nobody wanted to listen to you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one was, in order to stuff you, the lumberyard would have to devote its entire output to sawdust for 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
And they didn't want to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad to hear that your plan to stuff me didn't go through.
Well,
I was going to tell you to stuff it or something along those lines, but I won't.
We'll think of something.
Have a happy day, and thanks for calling.
Yes, sir.
And please don't ever call again. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Don't let them through again, all right? Now.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide?
WPGC New Wave, Permanent Wave, only his hairdresser knows for sure, huh? Billy Joel at 19 till 7. WPGC, this is Don Geronimo. I invite you to join me tomorrow morning and a big old mellow yellow hot air balloon. You can catch us between 9 and noon tomorrow morning at Wheaton Plaza right off Georgia Avenue in beautiful Wheaton, Maryland. Be there tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Me with a mellow yellow hot air balloon. Well, I mean, they got to get the hot air from somewhere. It's all in coordination with the Mellow Yellow Hot Air Balloon Race, which happens this coming Saturday at PG Plaza starting at 8 in the morning.
Excuse me. What do you need? Onions. Okay. And some lettuce and tomatoes. Looks good. Uh-huh. And now a little horseradish sauce.
You mean barbecue sauce? You're putting horseradish sauce on a Roy Rogers bacon cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen tenderfoots like you before.
You've seen what?
Look, Sonny, you don't put horseradish sauce on that sandwich.
At the Roy Rogers Fixin's Bar, you fix them any way you like.
Sonny, take it from a Roy Rogers regular. You get that kind of sandwich, step up to Roy Rogers Fixin's Bar and fix it with lettuce and tomato, onions, barbecue sauce, and maybe pickles. Then you eat it and say, attaboy, Roy.
I don't like pickles.
Too bad. That's the way it's done. Now, do you have any other questions?
Yeah, you said tenderfoots. Shouldn't that be tender feet?
Maybe, but that's the way it's done.
And the way it is terrific. With Roy Rogers Fixin's Bar, you can fix your favorite sandwich just the way you like it. With a choice of crisp lettuce, fresh sliced tomatoes, pickles, onions, and all kinds of other good stuff. That's the way it is with real good fast food at Roy Rogers Restaurant.
Help your luck to get going. You know you gotta play to win. Well, you've got a lottery, Maryland, so play it and play it to win. You don't need a lot of facts to play it to the max, and it doesn't matter who you are. 'Cause even a beginner can be a big winner. All you need is a lucky star.
If you haven't played the Maryland Weekly Lottery lately, do you know what you're missing? An all-new Lucky 50-cent game with more prizes, more chances to win than ever before. Do you realize that one Lucky 50-cent ticket out of 50 wins a prize of from $5,000 to $5,000? Plus, you get a chance at the big money TV prizes and the $125,000 pot of gold. So dust off that wishbone. Even in the Lucky 50-cent game, you still got to play to win.
Just take good fortune by the hand, 'cause we've got a great lottery in Maryland. You gotta play it, you gotta play it, you gotta play to win.
There's something new in the wind. So chillingly crisp, clear, clean, bright, brisk, bubbly, shivering, shimmering, sparkling, and refreshingly fresh, it'll make your taste buds tingle. It's totally new Fresca. New Fresca is made from a unique blend of citrus flavors. Still sugar-free, still low-calorie, but with a clean, clear, refreshingly fresh difference you can see and taste.
Hey, don't forget, like I said a minute ago, see the Coca-Cola Company Mellow Yellow Hot Air Balloon on display at Wheaton Plaza tomorrow morning with me, starting at 9 in the morning.
WPGC
644. Yeah. At 432-1580, area code 202. I'll take caller 15 to get through. Give you a day of fun at King's Dominion and passes for all the rides. Johnny Rivers.
Can you tell me how much you miss me?